It's fantastic to meet the audience. It's such a warmth, and I just enjoy myself. No one stops me in the street. Yeah, yes, they do, but not so much. Just one during this weekend. So and I think I'm not recognized. It will be dark and scary, and we will get to know Saga even more, and we will get to know more of her past too. It's been a year since she put Martin in jail, so it's been a while, and she's still a bit low, of course, because of what happened with him and everything. But she struggles to get her life together anyway. But then things starts to happen, and it becomes very, very complicated. Mostly in Malmö, because it's because of practical reasons. It takes a while to travel over the bridge and so on. But we've been in both cities, of course. Yeah, and it's been, for me as an actor, it's been the most interesting period in the bridge these last months, because I had to try to find out what has happened and how she feels about that and everything. Very interesting and hard. Yeah, it's a big help, and it's also very comfortable to wear the same things every day. Although I'm really, really tired of the costume now, but it helps me. You know, the coat is from H&M, and the leather trousers, I don't know. And I had it's not expensive clothes at all. I spoke to a brain surgeon, and she told me that my brain actually changes for real when I'm doing a part, because I manipulate my brain in certain ways that is hard to describe on a short time, but she described it for me as I could understand it. And so what happens is, when I'm Saga, my brain develops new ways of behaving, and then my old way of behaving is like resting and growing together. So now when I'm not Saga anymore, and I'm going to be free and with my family and so on, I will have to wake the other parts, the real parts of me, up again, and these Saga movements in my head has to grow together again. Isn't that really interesting? That is the way it works, because especially when you work with a character for such a long time, it, of course, it affects you. But I think I've learned so much from her, since she's so rational and so clear and direct. I can really use her sometimes. Who knows? I don't know. No one knows, because the circumstances are new, since we don't we have so many new characters, but for me it's always about the story, and now I can't think of a story for me to tell about Saga, since this season I really I digged so deep in her this time, so I don't know what's more left in her. But of course, if the writer comes up with something really interesting, I don't know.